Hey, talking about weather here locally, we have been getting some wet weather recently. Not today, thankfully, but I'm kind of thankful for that because that hopefully means not as bad of a fire season later on, right?
Yeah, I'm going to try to put together something a little later this week, and maybe we'll run it next week on just what that means. But there are some signs that, it could be worse. But if you look at the right things, we've got good news. We've got more of that in the forecast, Mark. So let's go ahead and get people outside tomorrow, I guess. Mild temps take us through the rest of the week. Perfect St. Patty's Day, and our next chance of rain. That arrives on Saturday. We get a little bit of a shot tomorrow and into Friday. If this were last year and this rain shot was coming in tomorrow and Friday, I'd say 0 chance. But I think we got a decent chance of seeing a few sprinkles. Saturday, it's pretty widespread showers across the region. Snoqualmie Pass, still looking pretty good, but you're going to wind up seeing a little more moisture as we get into the day tomorrow. So I think Snoqualmie and Stevens, you've got that moisture moving in. Sherman stays dry. Lookout stays mostly dry as temperatures trend right about where they should be. This is very spring-like. Temperature is pretty close to 40 degrees right now, and that's as clouds clear out. So as those clouds clear out, we have a lack of moisture in the atmosphere. What we will wind up seeing is our temperatures really drop overnight. So clear skies, radiative cooling will be down in the low 30s, and then here comes that push of moisture. Notice by the middle of the day, it's in the Cascades. For us here, it's all about the cloud cover through the second half of the day. So think mostly sunny turning into partly cloudy, turning into mostly cloudy by the time the sun goes down. And then here's those kind of scattered showers that move through. Most of those kind of after dark for eastern Washington and North Idaho. Might squeeze out enough sprinkles in a few spots to see a rainbow. If you see it, send it in. After all, it is St. Patty's Day, and we would love to see it. When it comes to that St. Patty's Day forecast, temps in the mid-50s by the afternoon, but keep in mind it's a chilly start to the day. So when you send those kiddos out, bundle them up, but make sure they bring that coat home. Our next storm moves into the North Pacific, and it will continue to kind of work its way up toward the Gulf of Alaska. We wind up getting this. That's the frontal boundary that pushes in over the weekend. It rides along a trough in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and that's where we wind up seeing our best shot at some decent rain. Now, I know we don't want to be dealing with rain, but we need the rain. We need the moisture. We got to replenish some of those reservoirs and get that snowpack up. So a little bit maybe tomorrow night, but for the most part, it's dry and mild. Saturday is our best shot at some rain. And it looks like we dry out to start next week.